We live? We live? Alright, how's this going? Are we live? Oh, looks like we're live. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Hopefully, this connection is good. You guys hear me good. Um, yeah. What's going on, guys? Mike, how you doing, man? Mike V. Mike V in the house. Oh shit. I didn't realize. Yeah. So, the Discord, guys. If you guys want to be part of the Discord, come join in. Ethan Whirl. Hey, my nephew. What's good, man? Collecting dust in the garage, bro. Stealing nice extra with nice. Thinking about selling it. Where you at? Mike V. Where are you from? How many miles? How much you trying to sell it for? I'm not really in the market for another one, but you never know. Let's see, how do I get this? Alright. So should we like watch you in Cali? Yeah. I'm in Florida, man, so yeah, that's pretty far. A popular videos almost at 50,000 views. Whoop, whoop. Channel's been growing as usual, man. Day by day we grow a little. So let's see, how do I that's how I share it. Okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing it, bro. Thank you for sharing it. You beat me to it. We're here being slow. What is there some things that we could like watch maybe too, or like look at while we discuss? I also got something up and coming new. That like something in this screen, uh, it hints to it. So I'm not. I think I said it on my IG live earlier. There's like 6 people watching. So, yo, what up, Chewy? How you doing, man? How you doing? Make sure you guys leave a like. It helps. Leaving a like, leave your comments, engage. Ask your questions, leave some info. Leave your thoughts. Hey, vent, whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. We got 11 viewers right now. What is good? I don't know. I really got no use for it. I'm an industrial mechanic. I just did the timing changing, etc. I don't know. I want to keep it, but I feel bad. It collects dust. Form 2, that's less than 5K. How much you trying to sell it for? Because if it's really clean, bro, send me some pictures on IG or something on my Respectfully or Rich.media. And I have a buddy that's like he wants to buy a 6-speed TSX, so he's been trying to buy mine, but yeah, I'm not in the market to sell just yet. So yeah, if you want, send me your stuff. I'll send it over to him because he's willing to travel a little bit for like the right TSX, and if it's clean, shit like that. So yeah, unless you just want to send it over to me, man, and just see it on YouTube, then. The storm. Yeah, I'm kind of ready. Honestly, I need to get. Hmm. Maybe later tonight. Yo, do gas pumps turn off if like the gas station is closed, or do they like continue to pump if you need it, kind of thing? I've never tried that out really, because I need some gas in the car. Not my car, the Prius, but every time I look today, there's like no gas or like the pump's got a bag on it and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of ready. I don't know. We got water. We got some food. We're ready. I guess I don't know how ready we could be. Everyone else is going crazy buying shit out. So I don't know. Ready as we could be. Just see my face, just staring at my face like that. Type of stuff I watch. We can even do like live reactions right now too. Like it don't even matter. Or if you guys want, we could go on it. Let me know if y'all want to go on a call on the Discord. Just join up right now. Let me see if I could drop a link of it. Let me drop a link. But yeah, the storm. I don't know. I guess this is gonna be my first hurricane in Florida, so I guess we'll see. I don't know how prepared I need to be. I got some batteries. We got water. We got some food. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll try to prepare a little bit more, but um, what's up, No Fuel? How you doing today, or how you doing tonight, sir? I'm totally off grid. Hey, you living that Cali life? Why is that message retracted? What happened? When you live in CT area, who are some people who recommend for tents and paint jobs on TSX? Tents. I'm not entirely sure. There's a couple spots in East Hartford that around my town that I'd go to. Um, for body work and paint wise, hit up my brother. Beach Bump 240SX on Instagram. So let him know. I sent you because he does body work and painting. He has his own kind of shop set up. He just kind of moved into another shop. So yeah, I think he's still trying to settle in or he's taking on jobs again. But yeah, if you're looking to get a paint job, definitely go check him out. Or just hit me on Instagram and I'll get you guys connected or give you his info kind of thing. Bro, I got a little bit of bud. I'm probably gonna have to buy some more maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably like tomorrow, just a extra prep. But I don't know how bad it's gonna be. And I gotta go to work obviously second shift. See, I got a little bit of PTO I could use, but man, that's gonna be annoying. I don't wanna use it. Like but if it's bad, then probably won't go. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. I probably need another Corona. Let me text my girl so she can maybe get me one. Hold on. So what you guys got going on tonight? You guys watch any football games? Working on the car kind of thing? I got a little bit of stuff I was trying to work on. I've been kind of lazy because I have to buy a radiator now and swap out more things. So I'm kind of just waiting. I live around New Haven area. Just picked up an '07 TSX. But yeah, paint wise, body wise, hit up my brother. Tint wise, I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure there's more people around your area too. Cause I was from like the Hartford County area. Some solar, rolling blackouts don't affect me. Tesla shit, man. You rich, you rich. Input on H2OI. Um, Man, I have a shirt somewhere in my clean clothes. I just got washed, I think, or in my dirty clothes. I don't know. Either way, it says, Rich, no takeover is a Japanese letter or anything. Like, regardless, I'm not with that takeover kind of BS. Just going wild in the middle of the street and just causing havoc, bro. Literally, it's just horrible. It is. It's just awful, man. It literally ruins the scene, and they don't like. They don't they don't know better, like the some of the law enforcement and stuff, and they just kind of put us all together in one group and say, it's all of us and it's racing and the whole car community is shit kind of thing. And there's places you just have it meet and they instantly already have cops or helicopters and stuff. You can't even have chill meets anymore because like they think it's a takeover. Like they assume everything is going to be a takeover and just be havoc. So, and like rest in peace to, the people who lost their lives, but like bro, that shit gotta stop, man. Like too many situations keep happening, like takeovers, motherfuckers getting ran over, literally like you see their body rolling through like the fender liners and like underneath the tire and getting curbed over, bro. It is wild. And people think that's fun and art. That's wild. You have to have something wrong in your head. Like, you have to. Like, how is that fun? You're just ruining shit. It's for your own pleasure in the moment, but because it's fun to run from the cops, be in groups, and think you're not gonna get caught, this and that. But they're starting to look at social medias. They're looking at all that, and they're tracking you down. Regardless, they're gonna find you, like they do. They take it serious enough, which they kind of are now. And all these car laws, and man, it is gonna be a whole shit show. It already is. Uh, what does I do for a career? I work in aerospace. Manufacturing stuff. You know, that kind of jazz. Doesn't employee handbook say anything about severe weather? I don't know. They were sending out a bunch of emails and whatnot. I kind of had to look at them on Monday, see what's good. But I heard a lot of people talking about it and that they're ready to take a PTO off on those days, and people are nervous. It's probably gonna be bad. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about it with how people are talking about it because I think it's a. Oh, let's look it up real quick. Let's see. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Yeah, people are just buying out water, like everything. Bread is bought out, gas, and I mean because Florida has only one way out, which is up. Like we're down at the bottom. It's coming straight through and hitting us. I don't know. I guess maybe it's turned into class two and not three. All right, let me catch back up on some of the comments. When are you gonna get that handy tune? I already got a tune. It's already custom tuned, but after I fix up my stuff and get this new part that's coming in, after that I'm gonna go for a tune. I got some videos to make. A shout out to Heel Toe. Partial sponsor. We're a little thing cooking up. Bought something that I already have, but kind of new thing to try out and make some content from. That's all I'm gonna say so far. You guys get it bad. Well, we do over here near Clearwater and shit. When you
You have
hey,
something happening?
yeah. Dry throat. Dry throat. Alright, thanks, bruh. Cheers, y'all. Ah, nice and cold. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me know if like you guys could hear me good, sounds aren't too bad or whatever. Uh, when are you gonna get that handy tune? Waiting for a Turbo Toyota Cruzeiro to come to checking out the boost leak. Oh shit, that's right. You're like a couple of hours behind. I'm like, damn, at 8:30. Shit, trying to fix the transmission on my 6th gen Accord. What's wrong with it, man? What's got give? What's got to give? I don't know what I was trying to say. What's going on with it? I'm comfy, not rich. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's what kind of rated are you getting? I'm just getting a regular kind of OEM replacements. I think it's like CFM or some shit, CFS. Nothing crazy. Like wanted to get like a Koyo radiator, something nice aluminum, but honestly had no need. And plus, like this was kind of out the whim to just buy this, and I was like, while I don't have any coolant in it, which is like $48 for 2 gallons, let me not waste that because I'm gonna do it down the line. I'd rather just replace it right now. Oh, nice. I work on turbine generators that supply the power grid. Gas engines produce over. Nice, man. Sounds like, it definitely is good money and that you live in Cali and stuff. So that you live comfortable. That's a good thing. Good for you, man. I'm trying to further into my career more. Like my job was paying a little bit better and it was getting it was good in Connecticut. This one doesn't pay as good, but it's still pretty cool. It's a nice learning experience. Then it's just kind of like a stepping stone to go further. Kind of just you know bounce off of it and try to maybe I'm gonna start going back to school for certain classes. Maybe go into like mechanical engineering, um, stuff like that. Mechanical engineering and like algebra to like math stuff to it really goes hand in hand with this manufacturing stuff and dimensional inspection, things like that. Keep in touch during the storm for sure, man. I'll even go live if I can during the storm, or like I have to preserve. I don't know. I'll see what's good. I'll see how this stuff goes on. All right, so I won't go Koyo. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. My bad. I won't go it. I won't get it. But I just went with the CFM. Let me see. Let's go real quick. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you want to see, what you want me to show you, what videos you want to watch or go over, review. Let me know my thoughts. You guys want me to look up the H2OI kind of things and we kind of watch it live and see, like, just give my opinions. Like, we could do that kind of stuff, do like streamer stuff. People would be live streaming and just watching different YouTube videos and reacting to it. So, let me know. Let me know. Cooling system, radiator. I went with CSF, this one. This guy right here. This is the one I went with because For the price, spending like $100, man, you can't go wrong. I wasn't looking to spend this extra amount of money in getting this, but while I'm there and it hasn't been replaced before, I just need to just to play it safe because I replaced the upper and lower radiator hoses and a new thermostat. So, bro, why are messages getting retracted? Like, what is going on? What's going on, Rich Discoveries? I seen your message. I don't see why you got retracted. Get your experience, go to school, add a degree to your degree, and you'll be very marketable. I have 3 degrees: industrial electronics, AS industrial automations, and process technology. Yeah, I don't have a degree. I only have a little bit of college and obviously high school. But I've been in manufacturing since right before I turned 18, so it's been about 5 years. And I got a bit of experience in it, so I'm just trying to further dive into it and like I don't know further my career. So I'm going to take specific classes, maybe eventually go for 2 years of college or hit that four. But honestly, I don't know yet. I have to see where opportunities lie. It would be nice if YouTube really popped off and I could make content on a daily and have my own little shop, start building TSXs and giving it away and raffling them off and making cool ass builds and be like how some of these other guys do. But obviously my own flavor, my own vibes. Uh, Swedish car guy, what's going on, man? Yeah, all's been good. How are you? How you doing? Ooh, cables. How you doing, guys? Anyone have a drink next to them? Cheers. How do you feel about the TSX second gen? Honestly, I don't mind. I would build one in the future if money is right. But honestly, if I would do that, I would kind of rather get a wagon and then manual swap that and do something crazy with that shit. Because I think to manual swap that, I believe you have to use like the CRV transmission, and then because it's hard to get the CL7 transmissions, it's kind of harder to source them. They're kind of more expensive. But I believe it's the CRV trans. I'm not too exactly sure. Yeah, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for vibing with me on this Sunday night. I really appreciate it. I got like 2 beers in me already. This is my third, so I might stutter a little bit. Okay, all right. So I thought like the YouTube's chat kind of like restricts stuff and it takes it. I thought, okay, I didn't know that's you guys doing it. No worries. I said go Koyo. It's an amazing direct fit replacement. It's way better than plastic. All right. Well, I get you. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe eventually I'll get Koyo. If some sponsors want to hook me up, if you guys let them know, like heel toe or something. But yeah, I just bought. I just made kind of like a bigger purchase, so I wasn't trying to add $300-400 on top of that, because that is it's a pretty hefty price. Where am I fucking looking at? Excuse me. Right here. Yeah, this is like extra hefty price to add on to it, and I was not trying to spend that. Even though I know my homies at Heel Toe, homie at Heel Toe Marcus got me, but I just still was gonna be a little bit of money. Did I not just put in the car? What's going on? Clutch code adjustment. I do appreciate the feedback. Start with certifications and add Jet N2 and degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe start with getting certifications. I really don't want to go back to like general education, general studies, man, that is like not my thing. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of pointless. I just want to go for specific courses, classes, and you know, things like that. Hey, Modelo time. I was thinking about grabbing Modelos instead of Coronas, but I just always go with my Ronas, man. I finished my drink before you got on live. Hey, you gotta get another one now. That sounds like a bad synchros. Rich, I'm good. Just a headache from how was out shooting 3 videos last day. Yeah. I bet, man. A lot of talking, a lot of engaging, raising your voice. It's really straining, man. Like, I can't talk extremely loud. Like, I feel like I talk with my, like, paused throat and, like, I strain the hell out of it. I don't use, like, my vocals. It's weird to explain, but yeah, talking loud sometimes, or like when I'm vlogging in my car and stuff, I'd be straining the hell out of my throat. Goddamn right, got my beer right here. It's Sunday, bro. Hey, that's what's up. And I don't wake up to go to work. I work second shift and go, at 3 p.m. So it's all right. It is all right. Raise your engagement point on the clutch, man. Hey, awesome to see me live. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to do it more so we could just engage with each other just more often and just do different things like this Discord stuff right here. If you guys want to tune in, come tune in. Let me know. I dropped a link up here previously. I could drop it again. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I could drop it again real quick. All right, dropped it in the chat, and you guys could, pop in. We already got a couple people up in here. Show some love. We're talking about doing this TSX versus TL kind of thing. That's what I was planning on doing today, but like I feel like it was kind of last second rush, uncoordinated, so I didn't know if people were going to be able to show up or not and how it was going to be. How come I'm not finding stuff that I need to? Right. Rich, how are the hybrid racing strips and cables doing after some time? Honestly, I think pretty good. I'm still like messing with my engagement points a little bit. It's been a little bit since I drove my car. I feel like it's been like 2 weeks though, like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I don't know. I kind of forget, but it's been pretty good. Lately, third to fourth has been feeling a little snappy, kind of like weird. And I don't know if it's just like my engagement point. I have to bleed my clutch a bit again because I adjusted it and I don't think I bleeded it after, so it's probably just a little funky. And or my synchros are a little beat up because it is the stock transmission. I like Corona over Modelo personally. I know it's just a personal opinion, but just smoother. I don't know. I just like it better. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just like my Coronas a lot. Sadly, I don't have it with lime right now. I forgot to buy lime. I assumed we had some, but we didn't. And I have a bad choice of some Chinese food. We got some lo mein. It was my little bit. These two are kind of like my guilty pleasures for today. I go to the gym every day practically, so I'm like, on a better path, working out and doing my thing. Tweeting here is like 2:47 at night, so I can't sleep though because of headache. Damn, man, you gotta smoke some greens or something. Take some aspirin. Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? need, like, I don't know. I've been kind of fiending for a bite of this lo mein. So I'm gonna have to do it, guys. I don't want to eat on stream. This ain't no, like, food review stream or ASMRs. I feel weird for eating. Been debating, want to keep my TSX, but life kicking me down at the moment. Damn, man. What's been going on, bro? This whole Corona stuff and just everything's switched a lot of stuff up, made things a lot more stressful, harder to obtain and just maintain. Like life's been pretty crazy. Hope some things turn around for you, bro. Honestly, like I genuinely don't like. I don't wish bad for anybody, man. And yeah, bro. Uh, I don't want to like say too much, but if selling the TSX may help make things better in the moment and push you to strive forward or give you a jump towards some new beginnings or something else, give you, the extra boost of money, or just kind of it's been kind of a headache lingering over you, weight on your shoulders kind of thing, then get rid of it, man. In the future, you could always buy another. Maybe it's a little bit going to be more expensive. Maybe you'll find a cleaner one, a manual, whatever. But still, like, things are replaceable. But if you got to move on with life and, make shit happen, then it's what you got to do. Static Drew. How do you deal with haters and not be scared of recording? Um, with haters, most of the time, honestly, I don't care if people have their opinions and whatnot, but if like people are like OD weird about it, it's like a consistent thing. I just block them. Like, no need to really feed into it. I've kind of learned in the past, like I've had my fair share where you go back and forth with people and it doesn't go anywhere. You guys both kind of look dumb, and then when you look back at the responses a day later or an hour later or something, you're like, damn, that shit sounds stupid, and you kind of feel embarrassed, a little dumb or something. It's not worth that energy. Like you're better than them, you know. If they're willing to sit there and just hate constantly and just throw shade and whatever, but they're constantly watching, whatever, let them watch. But if they're not saying anything, but if they're constantly like literally throwing shade or whatever, just block them, man. You don't deal with that shit. No need. They don't have to watch you. They don't like you, right? They don't gotta watch me. Simple as that. And recording wise, I'm still pretty scared to like record in public and do those kind of videos. But I try to, when I do it, I just I've got to be in a really good mood and just be in that zone, like where you're just like kind of high off life. You're just in that zone, really energetic, ecstatic. You're just in that moment, vibing, and you just tunnel vision. Don't give a shit. You don't give a shit because you're never gonna see those people again. Maybe you will sometime in life, maybe you won't, but like the world's so big, most likely you're not gonna see those people again. It's not gonna matter. Their opinion doesn't matter, none of that. So in the end, just kind of sometimes have to do what you gotta do. And that's something I've been trying to learn is not feeling embarrassed or like shy in a way. It's just kind of go with it and deal with embarrassment, and over time you just kind of build up the tolerance just with like anything else. Who would you hate? This dude's awesome. I appreciate that, man. I got my flaws. Rich, at least I've been working on sponsorships now. I'll be getting a custom BBK for my car built at the sponsor's place, but we'll do it next summer. Everything custom made for my car and painted. Hey, that is sick, man. That's the way to go. And that's what I love about YouTube too, man. It opens up opportunities to work with other companies. If they like your work, they love your dedication, love your consistency, and just what you got going on, and they want to work with you, just like I do with Heel Toe right here, and hybrid racing, and Mad Honda Racing, and these companies, man, that hopefully we keep working with more. I'd love to keep furthering it out and just doing more. Watch all the CT homies, Rice Miata, Tommy, you know, freaking Jimmy Oaks, all them guys. We could like watch videos like H2OI kind of videos, recaps, and give some opinions on it. Excuse me, sorry. Damn beer. Alright, also Swedish switching my guess, how are you doing? Is there only a few people that know behind the scenes stuff for the car? What do you mean behind the scenes stuff? Or are you talking to the Swedish car guy, I'm assuming? Why sell a K24 though? I mean, is the gas is the way it is and the cars are reliable? Why? I mean, true that. I mean, we have good cars. We have great cars. I love our cars. That's why I bought a second one. That's why I make so many videos on them. Can I also answer this as another content creator? Yeah, man. Feel free to answer away, man. Let me try to catch up on some of these things. Hence why I have my profiles private and accept certain people. Going through it, honestly, nothing wrong with the car. She's been really good to me and hasn't let me down. Just petty females like to mess with things and worked hard for it. Yeah, man, it sucks that you're in that type of situation. I see it a lot, and I really hate when females go and like destroy, expensive shit that you work hard for to think it's cool, like to bang up your car and shit like that, things like that. But hopefully you get things figured out and things kind of 360 or 180, however you say it, for you. So, yeah, sounds like you need to get better females, bro. Yeah, that's the hard truth. Let's team up and lift each other up. Yes, sir. That's all we do, man. We just try to motivate one another and keep our heads high. I come from an era where your friends had to come over if they wanted to play video games that you in long distance calls were 4 towns away. Yeah, man, I hear you on that. You're definitely in a different generation than I am, but one of my haters last year and he has disappeared now. Yeah. Yeah, man, you just either you go through the haters with full force or you just block them and leave it at that and don't give them the time of day. Don't give them that shine because they feed off that negative and shitty energy back. I love haters. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for the inspiration. Much love to everyone. Of course, Static Drew. Hey, if you're looking to create content, man, just do it. Do it in your own comfort, man, and at your own pace. Start little, and just start little by little and get through it, man. Like it ain't nothing to it but to do it, really. There's so many people, and so many people that are trying to make YouTube channels and record and do this and that and put their name out there. So it's why not you too? Why not? It won't hurt. Tire Bullies, what's good, homie? Hey, if anyone wants to maybe even join in on a Discord call right now, we could all just talk. If anyone wants to do that right now, let me know. Like, we could literally start up a call. Go into one of these one of these things. I don't know which one. Oh, voice channels over here. This one's one. What it is. But yeah, we could go into a Discord call and just like talk if you guys want to make this a little bit more entertaining, whatever. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, what is all the commotion about TL versus TSX? Honestly, I don't know, man. This drama came out of nowhere. At first, I seen something about like the Hondas versus the VQs, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing posts from like TSX Nation of like the memes of the TL versus TSX. I'm like, what's going on? I thought we're family. Then we're beefing with each other, but afterwards, we're gonna have to gang up on the VQs, man. Concurrent viewers. I don't know if we got 18 viewers or 14. Make sure you guys leave a like. It will mean a lot. It will help the live out. Leaving your likes and comments boosts up the engagement, shows that we're live, helps out YouTube, helps us grow. So please, if you can, drop a like real quick. Stradman, Stradman, he's got one of those stories, man, where he said that one videos that hit like 1 million views or whatever, and it just since then it just blew him up. My inspo was there also. Roman Atwood, yeah, man, dude, I grew up watching a lot of these people, and it's crazy to see how far they've came and how further along in life they've gone or what situations they've gone through, like the stalkers and shit. It's crazy. I just did some things, should have never especially fixed their car or put money in the worst mistake. Yeah, man. Honestly, shit happens, life happens, man. You'll figure it out, bro, for sure. No doubt without it. Oh, can you guys hear me on this thing? Oh wait. Oh, I'm in the general lobby. Okay, that's why. Oh, I guess I'm in this. I guess I started a call right here, so if anyone wants to join in right now, we could chat. I guess. I didn't realize. TSX is love. TSX is life. Parts coming up for your TSX. Shh, yeah, man. Oh, right now I got radiator coming for next maintenance wise. It's just this one, the CSF. I didn't want to go crazy, man. I didn't want to add that extra $200-300 on something I didn't really expect to buy yet. So Nate Berryman. Bro, I owned the '05 TSX. I loved it. It was cambered out and 5%. I miss it. Oh, everyone misses it too. That's why I feel like I couldn't sell my TSX because when my blue one got totaled, I kind of missed it. I obviously missed it. I should have never parted it out and scrapped it. I should have just kept it and fixed it up, had a rebuild title, just kept it and just do my thing. But like, it would have been the whole insurance check to get it fixed up, repainted, and to have a rebuilt title and be worth shit. It's just like that was my first experience. I didn't know what to do, man. I just felt like I just kind of went with it and it happened. But we live and learn. I got another one, and here we are. What's I got a headache too much E85 fumes. So damn funny. Before I was married, seems like every female I took serious had a transmission problem. Like they knew I could fix it. Yeah, they want you to fix it all for free. I'm pretty. By the way, I love your name here. I'll go over SD Coil later. Reppin' CT, brother. We got a damn good car and YouTube community here. Yeah, we do, man. We have a big car and YouTube community. A lot of big names are out of YouTube, man, or out of CT, like Ricer Miata, Tommy, Jimmy, Adam LZ. He's from Connecticut. Like a lot of these guys come from CT. I got TSX parked up while she be in the back row. I've been throwing all my money at her. Just do my suspension, sway bar links, and put new tires, kill the wallet. Yeah, I hear that, man. I just got new tires installed too. Got them balanced, and then this temp gauge issue started happening, and we're in like another whole maintenance overhaul. New thermostat, new radiator hoses, new radiator coming now, new lower ball joints, new lower control arms, and new power steering pump. So yeah, kind of going through it a little bit. Going to have to take the TSX to Florida, tear some guys a new one. Yeah, man, bro. If you ever come out here, we'll make all the content. Or if we ever get big enough and YouTube, helps out and makes it possible, I can start flying around and making this content. I can fly out to you guys, you out in Cali, and we can make a whole build review video, do some crazy shit or whatever. Just make content, man. That's something I would love to do, is travel and make videos, build review, ride along, doing different crazy crap. Is I have so much shit in mind. It's possibilities are endless. It's just about grinding and making it happen. You just gotta press record and do everything's possible. Get it, bro. Tire Blues, let's go. I'll bring the all motor TSX and bring the turbo TSX. I got a mean headache to the too much E85 fumes. What's better though, J or K? Dude, sorry guys, I'm kind of behind on the chat, like OD. What's better though, J or K? They both have their pros and cons, but obviously K is the way. Or they're both, they both got their different pros, I guess. Car guy, coilovers, respects. We could have the chat right here so you guys could see. K is the way for sure. Nice collection, bro. Rich put in that work, gentlemen. I'm doing all right. We're just trying to do what we do, man. Trying to keep providing content, videos on the TSX and Eyes On, and keep inspiring others, putting out that information. This always hear K, but when I had my 09 Accord, the V6 was pushing. I know. The V6 hits different too. What do you guys feel about the 6.6 Accords? Like, it would be nice to have one and just experience that and build one and, try that out too. I have a video on my channel with a VR6 Turbo MK2 720 front wheel horsepower. Damn. Sheesh, I want to supercharge mine, just restore it little by little. Can't wait to eventually turbo mine. If Tire Bullies sponsors me with Rev 9 turbo kit, tell them if you guys want to see some boost content, tell them to sponsor your boy. Nah, nothing like turbo. Supercharger is dope, man. Hearing that whine and like that instant power is pretty dope. But I feel like they're a little bit more limited. It seems like, or like the kits, I don't know. I feel like you're just able to do more with the boost. Sheesh, I'm a supercharged mine, restore little by little. K is the only way. Yeah, I have a blue shirt that says like K is the way. TSX only got 159 on the dash, got her at 154, only been a couple months, but already spent over 30K on parts. That's how it be, man. Especially buying these older cars, you buy and you're like, damn, I gotta change this, gotta change that, for safekeepings, change this, change that. Rish, have you ever owned any other cars than the two TSX you've had? I haven't bought and owned any different cars personally. My first car was a 2000 Honda Civic. I think it was like EX or DX. I don't know. It's like that light blue color four door sedan, and that was like passed on through my whole family and shit. They basically bought it new, and I beat the shit out of it. I like never put in oil. I never did no maintenance, bro. I beat the crap out of it, and that thing went. And I wish I learned to do stuff on that. It would have been kind of cool, you know. Even though it was automatic, it still would have been fun to just learn working on cars then. But I wasn't as interested. But yeah, it's just been the two TSXs, and my first car I bought was a manual, and I didn't know how to drive manual. I learned when I was a little bit, a couple years before that in Poland. Took some like class real quick, and just some dude who teaches driving school. I learned in Poland how to drive manual, and it was a while after that, and I never have. So it took me a little bit, but I learned on my TSX, and yeah, that's all she wrote. Yo, what is good, Gary? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing? When you going Turbo Rich? As soon as Tire Bully sponsors me, as soon as he decides to hook your boy up with a turbo kit, man. And I'd also like to buy a second car. Honestly, sorry, the beer. Every time I like chug, and then yeah. But I would really like to have a second car, and I don't see that happening until after the new year, possibly, until maybe some opportunities arise and I'll be able to get a second car. But I would like to get a second car project, sun rear wheel drive, and manual, of course, to be able to whip around while my TSX is down. Especially if I do go turbo, my TSX will be down for a while. While I do that, because it'll be a whole new learning experience and quite a bit to do. So yeah, I'd probably need another car, and then I'd have to go boost and do all that, and content. But I'd love to go boost. That's all I know. Boost is the way. Wish I drove a 400 horsepower Evo wagon MR yesterday. What a blast! That's dope, man. I haven't gotten to drive. I haven't. I haven't gotten to drive many different cars. I think probably the fastest car I got to drive, and it was like for 30 seconds, was my buddy's Audi RS6 wagon. And I don't know how much they make. It's probably like 500 horsepower or something. Something like that. Maybe less. I have no idea. But it felt pretty quick. But yeah, that's probably the fastest car I drove, and that was like for like 20 seconds, down a strip. Drove a V6 TSX second gen. It was dope. Hey, that's pretty cool. I would love to drive one just to see how it is. I wish they came manual. That would have been sick. That would have been a serious unicorn. I own a boosted EM2 stock D series non VTEC 205 horsepower tuned on K Pro, and let me tell you, this thing is a beast. Pulling out and slapping in a K24A2. Man, once you slap in that K24, that shit will rip. That shit's gonna rip. Especially being boosted. K series love boost. Stock can handle up to like 500 horsepower, more, but you're pushing it, and for how long? Who knows? Why does UK have better shit in the TSX compared to the USA? I feel like UK, Australia, they all have like the better versions. They have like the cooler shit. Right hand drive, the better parts, the lip kits, the headlights, the bumpers, the right hand drive, the steering wheels, fucking the LSDs, diesel versions. They literally have everywhere else has the better versions. I can't wait till it's like old enough until maybe we can start importing some of this shit. And maybe by then, I'll be rich, actually rich, and YouTube, helps us out, and we could really start, making things happen. And I can start being importer for TSXs. Like, can we make that happen, guys? How does that sound? I don't even know how importing shit works, but that just sounds like a cool idea. I had a '05 Civic Si EP3. I don't daily it though. It needs body work. Get her done, bro. Audi RS6. Yeah, I believe that's what it was. The M2 was my first boosted car. I've had it for over 5 years now. Nice, man. That echoed. How long have you had it boosted for, though? Where do you buy a TSX, man? I've been looking for a 6-speed for the longest time. I seen it on Marketplace. I was just looking one night, like I always have, after like my blue TSX got totaled, and I was just scrolling, and it popped up literally 7 minutes ago in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, which was like, I think it was like 2, maybe 3 hours away from me, and I was like, oh shit. Thought about it. I sat there, thought about it real quick. I got my girl. I was like, hey man, what should get a TSX? I wasn't planning on getting a TSX, but I seen it. '08 white, black interior, 6-speed. I was like, fuck man, I kind of need it. It looked decently clean. It's got its rust issues because New England, but decently clean. And yeah, I found it. And my buddy Joven, shout out to him, MVP. Without him, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. We literally went there, picked it up that same night. I hit up that person, talked him down a little bit, and I went. And I think I bought it for it's listed for like 68 or something like that, like 65. And I talked him down to like 54 or 5,500, something like that. Yeah, I wanted S2000, but like, dude, I was just looking constantly, and I was finding nothing. And the prices were getting a little crazy, but I was finding nothing. Well, obviously I was finding stuff, but it was either like a rebuild title, or it was either like extremely low miles, so it was extremely highly priced, like 18,000, 20,000. Like it was up there in the price, and I was just not necessarily wanting to pay that for S2000. So, or it had like 5 owners, and damn well that thing was thrashed, and we're not buying that. And then that's S2000s are expensive. Like buying parts for it, all that, it's pretty pricey. Recaro stock seats. Hey, the Saab you drove to? Yeah, I drove a Saab, but it wasn't that fast. My TSX was faster than it. So yeah, the only cars I've driven was a Saab. The Audi RS6, my TSXs, obviously like some trucks and regular like dailies and shit like that, but something like cool, got some things done to it kind of wise. Not really anything, and I would love to do more driving videos, ride along videos. I don't know however you say it, but I would love to do more of those. Austin G, how you doing, man? How's your night going? I am JDM nerd. Hell yeah. Honda's is love. Honda's is life. Rich will buy a Soarer as next car when I get the funds. I would love. I don't know. What do you guys think would be a great next car? Like what? Let's look on Marketplace a little bit. What's in my area? What do you think would be a great next car? It needs to be rear-wheel drive and obviously, manual. These Lexuses are kind of hard. Like I'd whip the fuck out of that. Like some of these cars I'd whip. But it has to be manual. I was thinking about like BMW E36s or something. But like it has to be manual, and it's gotta be something different. Like I want to try to get a different chassis to like, introduce to the channel, like get different community people in it, not just Honda people, and just grow the channel more. But that's in due time because car prices are a little expensive. I mean, not too much. Maybe if YouTube, helped us out a little bit more. But and also, I just need to save, and I'm getting back into it with the new job and all that. So all in due time. I'm gonna start saving for a Euro R. It's good. Finally got some meds for this bad cough I have. Just chilling now. Damn, man. Hopefully it gets better and you get them schloogies out of your throat, bro. Pause. Pause. Yeah, heavy pause on that. DC2. Lexus. Yeah. C4 is C5 Corvette. That was one of the other options before I got the TSX. I wanted a C5 Corvette, but the pricings were kind of up there. So I wasn't too sure on all that. And of course I steered towards the TSX. Damn, $8,000. The thing looks a little beat. Not like horrible, but I wouldn't pay $8,000. Nah, I would not sell my TSX to get a Lexus, bro. Staying K series. I'm not selling this TSX. I can't. I bought it for like $5,400, and I've done put like 13 to 15,000 into this car already. Like I can't. I don't think anyone would give me a solid enough price to justify to be able to sell it, and me be able to find a different car for that price, if not a bit cheaper or a good deal that I would like. That'd be worth it, and for good for the channel as well, and to be able to have a little bit of leftover to invest or do some other shit. These I love these kind of like BMWs, man. These things look pretty hard. These the M50 or M30s. I don't know. These look pretty good. Oh, this is pretty hard. It's a hitter. I like that. I wouldn't mind an E46 or E36 either. Like, I feel like they're pretty sick. I like this body style too. This M5 kind of look, the Series 5. Like, it looks pretty sick. What do you think about Subarus? They're not really my cup of tea. Yeah, it's honestly like I don't know what else to say. They're not really my thing. You see a crap ton of Subarus around, a lot of WRXs and STIs around. More so, I've been seeing a lot of WRXs, but I see a lot of Subis around my area, and they're not my thing. I'm more of a Honda guy. Ooh, this yellow looks good. As you mentioned, M3. Oh man, that looks so good. Man, that looks good. I wish I was rich. Wish I was rich so I could just fucking buy cars. I just want to buy a couple cars, man. Make bad decisions. Oh, red interior. I like that already. Like Verts be a vibe at times. I like that. I like those. I just don't feel like it'd be like that cool for content wise or something, but if I made it real sick and clean, maybe it would be cool. Oh, it boosted? Yeah, 22 grand. I didn't even realize what I pressed on. I gotta get out. I gotta stop window shopping. What am I doing? What do you guys think about me? Yada yada. Yada yada yada. What's good, cuh? Fastlane Hero. How you doing, bruh? How's your night going? 07 M5, but the motor doesn't last long. BMW knew about that issue. Yeah, I just like a lot of the BMWs, man. They look really good. Just the body style and just how they look. They look mad sick. And you lower it, have some pretty cool wheels on it, and they look dope. And most of them, they move because they're what, like straight six? So, like, they're not bad. Don't mind me, y'all. We're just doing just a little bit of window shopping over here, seeing what we got in our area. Let me know what you think would be a sick next car for the channel. Like, what do you, just put some ideas out there. What do you feel like would be a dope rear wheel drive manual car for the channel to make some content and just have another addition, you know, just to make videos on, build, and have fun. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take another bite of mine. Like, yeah, I mean, if I were to get a Miata, what I would do is get a cheap turbo kit and boost that until maybe the stock motor shits the bed, and I'll throw another one in it, and then boost, then get like a case swap on the side, and then plan for that, and then swap that in or something. Just do all the content possible. This shit seems like mad greasy, man. All right, sorry. But you guys leave a like for your boy. Helps out, makes eyes on the live and the channel in general. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. What cars would be dope? I definitely want something that's pretty clean though. Like I don't want to get a fucking shit body. Also, we could learn maybe how to paint ourselves, but I don't know if I necessarily want to go through all that work. This orange it's kind of a weird but cool color. I kind of like it. I dig it. $9,000. I don't necessarily got $9,000. So, what do you think about the Lexus IS300 if you import it? It tells RS205 HK. Dude, I can't even think about importing any cars, man. Just like with how expensive that is, and the fees and shipping and insurance, and I'd rather just buy a car out here. I'm not up to like par and up to date and that interested enough to go and do all that. Like I'd rather just buy a car over here and just kind of work my way up and get to that when life calls for it. I know Miata is really good YouTube content too. I know probably the G37s and 35 would be too. I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest fan of the sounds of them. The whole trumpets and a lot of hate behind them. A lot of hate behind them. So I don't know if I'd be too you know, like to be Nah, man, I need something real wheel drive. I'm not more. I need something real wheel drive for sure. I've seen people blow the channel up because of those G37, G35. True. The supercar suspects did a review on one. Altezza IS300. I don't know. Altezza's. They're cool. They're cool, but they're not for me. Yeah, that's all I can really say. They're not my kind of car. Like I like a G35 sedan a lot more. Like this is more of my car. Slam this hoe. Wish it was black interior, but this honestly looks pretty good. But being an 03, I'm a little eh. But like something like that. So I don't. I'll keep it in consideration. I'm definitely thinking about Infinities, like the G35, the G37s, BMW E36, E46, Miatas. What else? I don't know what else. I don't know what else would be cool or good. Those are the kind of only things I would have in mind that I would kind of, you know, would like, I guess. Auto, don't need that. This thing's pretty clean. I don't know. What do you guys feel? Do you like the coupes more or do you like sedan? I'm kind of more of a sedan guy, but since I already have a sedan, I may consider it a coupe. But I feel like the sedans just look better than the coupe. It's kind of my preference. For some reason, this one is not looking good. It just looks real stale and mid to me. How is the state emission law in Florida no more emission state of WA? What is that? Wyoming? That's not Wyoming. What am I talking about? Washington? I'm stupid. I don't think we don't have any emissions. We don't have state emissions, which is sick. Yeah, which is sick. I don't have to go for an inspection. No hatchy. I love hatches. I love hatches. I love wagons. But it depends on the car. You know, man, that would be lit. A G on the channel. Yeah. I don't know. Like I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't necessarily mind one. I just don't I don't really like the sound of them per se, but they could look good, and I'm sure they could sound pretty decent. You just really have to chase the sound and kind of figure that out. And once you add boost to it or something, it changes up. So you guys like coupes, huh? Actually, yeah, we don't have no mission stuff. So you guys dig the coupes. I don't mind the coupes. They look pretty good. I'm not too sure about the G35 ones like this. To me, that doesn't look that good. Maybe the G37s look better. Oh, this is a G35 coupe too. Maybe the color just hits different. Like this silver just hits. I didn't really. I thought it was a G37 for some reason. Ew, this is not taken care of. That's disgusting. Like, bro, this dude goes to work daily in that. Never washes. Yeah, boosted VQs are super great. 350Z is the same as G. Oh, that's also another one. I don't know why I forgot. I also consider the 350Zs heavily. Uh, Honestly, I'd rather that over the G35s. And I'd probably get a G37 over a Z, but I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Probably the only Z that doesn't really have been selling for a while due to the job. I drove a truck down to trades, prices firm. If you got an Audi wagon or BMW wagon, I'm done with trade. This is a. I'm not gonna say clean because yeah, look, dash. These actual seats are like seat covers. It looks like the paint's like really fadey. Like, look at that. That looks horrible. But that's the price you gotta pay sometimes for these fucking cars, huh? Ooh, blue. Sucks that it's not an HR. Would have been nice if it was an HR instead of a DE. Yeah, boosted users G37 coupes are the ones. Okay. Friend of mine has a G35 turbo with 900 wheel horsepower. That sounds like it's mad. It's the wheels. Yeah, the wheels definitely killed it on that one. I'm more sedans, even though no one in my backseat is just more space. Yeah, honestly, I just like more sedans more so. That's just my thing. But with certain cars, coupes, I don't mind. They look pretty good. Look up some wheels. I'll do that for sure. 350Z HR 0708 year. Okay. There's some good ones. GT86 is also a classic YouTube channel car. Yeah, I feel like those are kind of expensive though. And it just wouldn't be for me. Do you plan on learning to drift? Yes, I'd like to, and that's why I want to on real wheel drive. Just kind of have fun and do different potential stuff for the channel, like drifting, hitting the track. Even though I seems like all the other drifters in the community, they say that drift videos don't do as good and whatnot, but it's not really about the videos. It's just about learning and having fun. But I would also like to do more of like track times, like with the TSX, more like how do you say tug racing or something like that, and it's actually like time attack kind of shit. Like I would like to do that, road course kind of stuff. And just have fun, be spirited driving. It doesn't necessarily have to be drifting because drifting is really expensive, and I'm not too sure about all that because tires and just maintaining that stuff is extremely expensive. It is an extremely expensive hobby. Lexus IS 350 are pretty good YouTube cars too. I'm not. They're not bad. I guess they don't look bad, but I'm not too sure if it's exactly my kind of car. And I feel like their platform is pretty limited and kind of expensive-ish, and they're not that fast. What do you think about the fifth gen Camaro SS or Coyote Mustang? I don't know much about them that much. I don't know much about them that much. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about them. I'm not too. I'm not too big into Mustangs, and I don't like Camaros that much. So, if I'm getting any muscle car, it would most likely be the Corvette. It would be like a C5, preferably a Z06. But your boy don't got that kind of money. Ooh, what you guys think? RPF ones. Z. Why do people do this? You know, because it's on here. Okay, 18 times 10 and a half. Oof, your boy ain't that wide. RX-7 FC. Man, that's I don't know. That's a little bit of money too for something a little older, and something else that's not my kind of style. You can't go wrong with RPF ones. They're track friendly because they're lighter wheels. They look good. Eh, I think I'm gonna have to get off this live soon, guys, because I am yawning a lot, and yeah, I just when it comes to that, I start talking a lot, then I start yawning, and I don't want to become boring or stagnant and just constantly yawning. But Discord, please, 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 guys, join in on the Discord. I've pasted I've pasted the Discord link in the chat again, and I think Cali is what, like 5 hours behind or something. Cause I'm in Florida right now, and it is 9:42, and I'm getting a little tired just talking for this long, and already being a little bit tired previously, and this light just beaming at me. It's making me feel a little bit drained. I have to go revive myself, probably take my dog on a walk and shit, and kind of enjoy the Sunday night just a little bit, vibe out for the rest of the night. And I got some YouTube shorts to upload, so I'm gonna be prepping that as well. Let's see if we could. We got some YouTube shorts, some clips to put. So it's kind of just like recaps and things like that. So yeah, if you guys can, please join the Discord. The whole TSX versus TL topic scenario, we're gonna be doing that. I want to plan for next weekend. I want to say like Saturday, 8 p.m., Saturday, 7 p.m., 7:30, like 7 to 8 p.m. kind of thing. And I really want to plan for it ahead of time so people know it's not last minute, and they could say whether or not they're going to come or not. Then we'll just do it. We'll go with it, go with the flow, and if people join in later on, they do. Um, so yeah, and the whole new Discord thing, it's like we're gonna do new series. It could be kind of like live podcasts where if you guys want to be part of it, we have a discussion. We have a set topic for that video, and it's going to be a discussion, and we could talk about our opinions, have basically like a little talk show, and with the webcams on, and just discuss different topics. Our opinions and what we like, don't like, give information, help each other out, do Q&As, things like that. Get different people involved, get you guys featured on the channel more, and we're just helping one another and having fun. I don't know. YouTube has been pushing out to really try to get shorts, for people to really do shorts and try it out and, gain traction and this and that. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Like I've uploaded a couple shorts in the past. I'm only doing it as fillers in between, also to just like gain extra traction. It's not like a main thing or whatever. I'm just throwing it out there to gain extra views from people. Well, that sounds wrong. Not gain views, gain extra traction of views. So if more views means more potential people to check out the rest of the channel, and then potentially joining in on the community. So also, if you guys want to be part of the subscriber build feature videos, send your builds to richclips@gmail.com. Just so you can tell, like, I'm pretty over talking right now and I'm pretty tired. One of your shorts got 7.5K views in 3 days. Yeah, man, like, you could randomly just get views for whatever reason. It could be the shortest video, it could be the longest. Shorts, I feel like, could just help with extra traction and eyes on. So that's kind of like the goal. Huh. True. Oh, well, honestly, my channel views and stuff has kind of been a little iffy anyway lately. Um, Before, I feel like we're a little bit higher up and stuff, which honestly, I'm trying not to just sit there and worry about views and subscriber count constantly. Like, I'm really just trying to upload and enjoy what I do. Just have a passion, have my, love for making videos, creating content, and just doing it. And not really feeling forced to have a set schedule and, just feeling obligated kind of thing. And having like weight on my shoulders that I need to do this, need to do that, live up to these standards, comparing myself to the others. Oh, my views aren't doing as good. That means I fucking suck, and that my channel sucks, and that all my content sucks, and all that. But what in reality is just maybe YouTube's doing a little weird that month. Maybe something's playing little games and people aren't seeing my channel or getting my notifications, which has been a thing, and I have no idea why. So, like, it's really just trying to keep pushing forward and keep going and just don't stop. Uh, and trying not to compare myself to the others and why am I not here and they're there and getting all this love and I'm not and shit like that. Like, because that's not going to do anything but hold you back and unmotivate you. So I see other people's success and growth and ideas and stuff, and it inspires me just to push further and really make it to where I know I'm gonna actually make it. Like, I've always had a set vision in mind, but it's how to execute it, how to get there, how to promote myself and meet the right people. So it's all in due time. Uh, yeah, every day we're growing regardless. Every day we're growing subscribers and growing new people in the community, and almost every day I get messages saying that they bought a TSX because of me, they started building it because of me, they started YouTubes or found my channel and started modding their TSX, like shit like that. And that's what pushes me to keep going and keep giving you guys information, just helping out and just doing my thing, doing what I love. So yeah, I feel like with that being said, I feel like I'm gonna end it off here. Got some shorts coming. Check out, the last videos and check out the channel. Make sure you guys look at the Discord, join in. We got 18 people. I don't know, we got over 20, 30 people in the Discord. Like 20 people, 26, 28 people. So, yeah. Let me read the comments, then we'll leave off here. Man. I have been posting shorts on this. I'm not gonna lie, your channel really motivates me to post on my channel. I really appreciate that, man. And just keep going, man. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep posting and doing your thing. As long as you're enjoying it, you're having fun, and you don't feel like it's a job or like, I don't know, making you depressed or you feeling obligated, then it's not worth it at times. Take a break, take a breather, and just have fun with it. You finna go up, just give it some time. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I feel like we're destined. It's gonna happen one way or another, some way, somehow, some form. One video is just gonna, it's gonna make us blow up. But I don't know. We're 320 something videos in, and that hasn't necessarily happened yet. Even though we've had a lot of good videos, but not ones that blew up. But yeah, it's all good. Gene Carlos, Rich, top five best first cars right now under 5K. Wouldn't want a manual, but also auto is fine. Help this man's out. TSX, RSX. I want to say Miata, but Miata is a really dangerous first car. It is an extremely dangerous first car if you're just getting into cars, just learning how to drive. It could be very dangerous, and they're not really too safety featured. So I would say like a TSX, RSX, get a maybe. I'm gonna be biased and list a lot of Accords, but TSX, RSX, maybe a Accord if you could find a V6 6.6, like a 6-speed V6. Those are pretty dope. I wouldn't mind one. I would love to get one. Those are pretty cool. Probably like a G35, Cooper sedan. Even the autos if you're not comfortable, but manual is always the way. What else would be a solid first car? Really like any Hondas, man. A lot of Hondas would be cool. Some Nissans, Infinities, whatever floats your boat. To be honest, whatever interests you. Honestly. All right, bro. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm about to download Discord and join your thing. Hey, I appreciate that, man. We're gonna be chatting it up a lot more in there and doing more things, getting people involved, and gives the opportunity to show your builds live and shout your shit out. Here's the link. I just sent the link to the Discord. Feel free to join in and invite any of your Honda TSX TL homies. Next weekend, Saturday, around, I want to say 7 to 8 p.m.-ish, when we're going to go on Discord and do the whole TSX versus TL discussion. The whole drama behind it and whatnot. I wanted to plan it out more and get people involved and make sure, some people could attend. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this Q&A and just live and chatting with me, man. I greatly appreciate it. You guys honestly superseded my expectations. Like, we had quite a bit of viewers in here. One point we had 15. Our peak was like 19 viewers. We've kind of had a consistent 10 viewers for the most part. And for the last 20 minutes or so, we've had a little under. But regardless, that is sick. I don't expect that, and you guys were engaging a lot. For 20 people in here, it's quite a bit of engagement and consistent, back and forth conversing. So it's pretty sick. Hell yeah! Thanks for joining, man. So yeah, it's pretty sick that you guys are just being part of this and actually came in here, asked questions, being interacting and just vibing out, man. It really means a lot. I hope we continue to grow, do big things, and opportunities and different ideas just keep opening up, and we're able to just keep growing and doing more. So with that being said, we're going to be out. I really hope you enjoyed this little just kind of sitting down and catching up, talking, getting to know each other a little bit more kind of thing. And yeah, hope you had a great weekend and have a great rest of your night, evening, whatever time it may be. Thank you so much as always. You guys are awesome. You guys make the channel with the constant support, the constant comments, the awesome comments, the feedback, the ideas of videos, which is more than welcome because, man, it's sometimes hard to think of ideas. But we got a lot of videos up and coming and flowing. So with that being said, peace out. A lot of talking, but stay safe, y'all, and just keep on living, man. Live on, Rich. Peace.